Hello Jane.
Hello Claire.
So today we're talking about the benefits of comfrey. So the comfrey plant is amazing. Jane was just telling me that some species can be some varieties can be very invasive. The one we've got here isn't invasive, but the thing about comfrey plants is they are very drought tolerant. You can cut them 4 times a year or up to 4 times a year and get a harvest of them, and they'll just grow straight back. They produce amazing amounts of flowers, and the bees absolutely are always covered in bumblebees. So just for that, just for the flowers, they're worth growing in the garden, and they don't need anything. They're just quite happy without much water. But what we do with them here is we cut them and we make a tea out of them, and not for drinking, it's for the tomatoes and cucumbers mainly.
That's a good job. People can't actually smell this at the moment because you stink.
I stink. I managed to pour it on my sandal, so probably might have to have a bath with my sandals on later. But so what we do is we put it in a barrel. This is a fresh lot we made today, so we've just emptied out the old lot. It smells like really bad when you flossed your teeth, and you know that horrible stink. Not that mine ever smell like that, but I remember someone told me that once, and it's true. It does smell like that. And then what you do is once a week you dilute it down with some water, and you feed our tomatoes are really enjoying it.
How much did you dilute it? Do you remember?
I do it half and half, but I don't know if
That's quite a lot. It's quite strong.
It is quite strong.
And you have to be careful not to put it on the leaves, don't you?
And the other thing is, always give it to a plant that's just been watered. Don't put it on dry soil. I think it's quite hard for them then. I think you need to water your plants and then give them a little feed with the comfrey.
Okay, and I think some plants don't particularly like the comfrey.
You were saying, Jane, that you found that beans don't like
I don't think beans particularly like
No.
it. I could be wrong. Let's research that.
That's interesting. Yeah. So I just give it to the tomatoes, the cucumbers, and our dreadful aubergines, which never do very well. I'm thinking perhaps we won't grow them again.
Poor aubergines. Oh, look at those sorry
Aren't they
aubergines. Oh,
Sorry little
aubergines.
I think maybe they need a lot more than we can give them.
Yeah.
It's so hot at the moment.
Okay.
They have perked up a bit since I've watered them, but
So, this is Claire at the Rosamond Community Gardens.
all
talking
about the comfrey and smelly sandals.
Poo!